coming in at this point in time, and this is about Air India. The DGCA, Directorate General of Civil Aviation, has ordered removal of 3 Air India officials who are in charge of crew rostering, and this follows what DGCA found: serious lapses and repeated lapses in licensing and recency requirements. In fact, Air India has also been warned that any future violation of crew scheduling norms, licensing or flight time limitations in fact are going to attract strict enforcement action, including but not limited to penalties, license suspension or withdrawal of operator permissions as applicable. And it's a strong warning also that has gone from DGCA to Air India on the basis of the lapses that have come to fore. 3 officials Air India has been asked to remove. They have been asked to remove them from their roles and responsibilities. And at the same time, we are getting to know DGCA has asked Air India to initiate disciplinary proceedings against them without any delay. And now we have a reaction coming in from Air India as well after this order was issued to Air India. In response to this particular order, the Air India airline, in fact, Air India in this case, has said they acknowledge regulators' directive and have implemented the order as well. This is the statement that has come in from Air India. Let me go across to my colleague Arunil joining us on the broadcast for more. Arunil, so Air India has responded to this order by DGCA, wherein DGCA asked Air India to immediately remove 3 of its officials.
Well, that is right, Hina. Basically, at a time when pressure mounts on Air India, after the horrific crash that took place in Ahmedabad, this is also a significant development that is coming to the fore, wherein the regulatory body of India's aviation industry, DGCA, has ordered Air India to remove 3 of its senior officials for their roles and responsibilities related to lapses in crew scheduling and rostering. Also, basically, the DGCA has also asked Air India to have an internal disciplinary proceedings against these officials. What the regulatory body, basically DGCA, has also noticed is that there is a systematic failure in crew scheduling, compliance monitoring and internal accountability within the Air India's functioning as well. Air India has basically acknowledged such kind of an order coming in from the DGCA and has also accepted that they have implemented the changes that were recommended. The action that was recommended by the DGCA. Air India is saying that it is committed to ensuring that there is total adherence to safety protocols and standard practices. Repeatedly, we have been seeing inspection of several of the Boeing 787 aircraft being carried out by the DGCA for Air India. And now this is another crackdown initiated by the DGCA against Air India for the lack of scheduling as well as rostering.
Thank you very much for the moment for joining us with your inputs on this story. And as Arunil was also telling us, in response to this order by DGCA, Air India has said, and I quote, "We acknowledge the regulator's directive and have implemented this particular order. In the interim, in fact, the company's chief operations officer is going to provide direct oversight to the Integrated Operations Control Center, or IOCC. Air India, it says, is committed to ensuring that there is total adherence to safety protocols and standard practices." Now, this is the latest development as far as Air India is concerned. With this, we will slip into another short break. More news and updates coming your way on the other side as well. Stay with us.